Friday Ayurpreneur Mastermind Session, the FAMS। तो हमारी ये कोशिश जारी रहेगी ऑल आयुर्वेदा स्टेक होल्डर्स के लिए, जो आयुर्वेद को यूज करके आयुर्वेद को मोनेटाइज कैसे करना, उसके लिए हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं। तो वट एवर द थिंग्स आई लर्नड over the period, I am trying to share with my Ayurveda friends, which I learned from the different business coaches and entrepreneur coaches and world, what you call the leader coaches. So that is what the mission. So let me start with the session, as we are at sharp at 8:02 rather. So let me share why this Ayurpreneur Academy has been founded. So because the session, whenever this session starts on the Friday, the new members are coming in. So I would like to share what is my purpose of starting this particular Ayurpreneur Academy. Okay, so let me quickly share that in this session. So let me begin with my why the Ayurpreneur Academy, the Ayurveda School of Entrepreneurship has been started. So I believe that, rather I felt in the last 20 years of my clinical practice as well as an academician, Ayurveda education system is broken. क्योंकि मुझे लगता है कि हमारे जो आयुर्वेद बच्चे जो बीएमएस को डिग्री लेके बाहर निकलते हैं, दे स्टैंड एट ए क्रॉस रोड। उनको मालूम भी नहीं होता कि आगे क्या करना है। एंड मोस्ट ऑफ देम बिकॉज ऑफ दैट दे गेट इनटू कन्फर्मिटी। तो वो क्या करते हैं, तो अपने सीनियर्स जो किए वही उसी रास्ते पे चल पड़ते हैं। दे देन स्टार्ट विद जनरल एलोपैथिक प्रैक्टिस, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट दे ऑलवेज लिव इन अ शैडो करियर। सो जब अगर हमारा इंस्टीट्यूशन एजुकेशन, Ayurveda education, especially BMS education, if it is not giving our students the confidence, courage, competence, skills, and concept clarity to use Ayurveda, to practice Ayurveda, to monetize Ayurveda, I believe that the system is really broken. So, because of that, I felt that there is some supports. I need to do something for that. And what the clinical practice, whatever the academic experience I got, and the clinical practice I could do with a little knowledge of Ayurveda, I felt that the solution is by 3 C's. The first C is clarity. If our students are given the clarity, what exactly concepts of the Ayurveda, how they can be implemented, तो वो अपने आप को काबिल बन जाते हैं, and they become more confident to use Ayurveda. Second C is competency. So when you're competent enough to use Ayurveda and all the procedures of Ayurveda or the particular concept of Ayurveda in the clinical practice, or to have a startup, then definitely the students will stay with Ayurveda, and that real becomes a really, they'll really live the Ayurveda career. So that is competency. And third is the most important is dhaneshana, जो हम बोलते हैं, जो सुश्रुत चरक भी बोल देते हैं, त्रियेशन, प्राणेशन, धनेशन, परलोकेशन। तो धनेशन हैपन्स टू बी द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज बिना पैसा कुछ नहीं चलता है। अगर आपको जिंदगी जीना है, अच्छी तरह से जीना है, चैरिटी भी करना है, किसी को हेल्प भी करना है, तो आपको यू नीड टू हैव द कैश, द इनफ कैश which can give you freedom to live your own life, your time freedom, your accomplishments, to enjoy your passions. So cash flow. So these 3 C's are the solutions for this broken system. So that's why I founded Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub, that is to turn Ayurveda knowledge to a profitable entrepreneurship. The strategies I could found is there should be a system which can guide you, which can keep you in the track. So the system is Ayurpreneur business model, and there should be a community, because जब जिन लोगों से हम सराउंडेड रहते हैं उनके हिसाब से हम भी बन जाते हैं. So there should be a community which believes in Ayurveda and which supports the Ayurveda in the in all the aspects. So all of us, we should be collaborating each other together, and that a community is required, which is totally dedicated exclusively for the Ayurveda practitioners, or Ayurveda startup people, or the Ayurveda researchers, or the Ayurveda academicians, or the Ayurveda the technology driven people, or Ayurveda farming people. So I wanted to bring all these people into one community. So मैंने Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub a community बना दिया, and there is a mentorship is required. So after the college, we don't have the proper guide, a mentor to guide us towards the using of the Ayurveda. So because of that, we fail. We lose that confidence. So mentorship should be there. So this Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub, which has got these three strategy, is started and the name and the big umbrella is Ayurpreneur Academy. So the purpose of Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub or Ayurpreneur Academy, for that matter, is to elevate the self-confidence and self-esteem of Ayurveda professionals. कि हम वहीं कहीं पे भी जाए, हमें ऐसा एहसास होता है कि हमें वो पर्टिकुलर जो रिस्पेक्ट मिलना चाहिए, जो जो पोजीशन मिलना चाहिए, वो यूजुअली वी लैक व्हेन इट कंपेयर टू कंटेम्पररी पीपल. सो the purpose is to elevate the self-confidence, self-esteem of the Ayurveda professionals. And the what you call the vision is to empower Ayurveda professionals with concept clear mindset, competent skill set to build Ayurveda entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship doesn't mean that you are going to have only one particular business. It is the Ayurveda business model is what to call the wheel of the seven what to call the verticals. All of them can be entrepreneurship. Okay. Then the mission, I am on a mission to help 1 million Ayurveda professionals to achieve and live entrepreneur lifestyle, which gives you 5F, the fitness, the financial abundance, the family, then the fame and the fortune. Okay. So they are using their Ayurveda knowledge and skills to accomplish social and professional significance. बहुत हम मिस करते हैं इसको. हमें वो जो what we deserve, हम जो डिजर्व करते हैं हमें मिलता नहीं है बहुत बार. आई बिलीव दैट आप में भी बहुत सारे लोगों को ये एहसास होता होगा. ओके. एंड financial abundance and time freedom using our Ayurpreneur business model. That is a mission. With that mission, Ayurpreneur Academy and Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub have been founded. The business Ayurpreneur business model क्या है? Ayurpreneur business model is basically a 7 vertical what I have identified, like integrated medical practice. We can push our people for integrated medical practice by collaborating with the other streams of medicine people. Pure Ayurvedic practice or the health coaching using Ayurveda. Fourth one is the innovations in the Ayurveda, especially in the name of startups like medicine formation, medicine preparation, okay, or other what you call the equipment preparations and whatever the classically have been mentioned, उनको practice में लाना है. Then Ayurveda and modern technology, using the combining the Ayurveda and the modern technology, especially the what you call the digital technologies. That is what I call Ayurveda, techno Ayurveda. So that is another stream where our people who are more passionate about the technology can go into. And the people who are more academically oriented and they want to be more researchers and they are the good writers, they can go for Ayurpreneur author agile. They become Ayurpreneur author agile. That is, they are going to create their own what you call the income resources using Ayurveda knowledge and converting into a research or a particular publication or a book writing. Okay. And 7th vertical is the using Ayurveda knowledge. If the people are more inclined towards the what we call the farming and agriculture, yeah, or Ayurveda people. Okay. Then let me connect my laptop, which is running low. So Ayurveda farming. So the Ayurveda business model is basically collaborating all these 7 people to help each other and grow together. Okay, so contributing to each other, there should be growth. There should not be any competition. Okay, so that is about the Ayurpreneur business model. Okay, so Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub gives 6 C's, that is community access, courses, certification, coaching, consultation, and collaboration. And in that, almost now in the silver membership, 17 courses are there, which I am not going to detail here. The big important thing is we have got our own code of honor. We have got our own code of honor. That is 8 code of honors are there. First is the conviction. The people who come into Ayurveda Lifestyle Hub, they should have conviction in Ayurveda, and they should use Ayurveda principles to make their monetization. Then second C is clarity. So this community and the community members should thrive to have the clarity about the concepts, strategy, communication, marketing, branding, serving, and monetization. Okay. And all of us together, we should help each other. Third one is the competency, that is to use Ayurveda as a vehicle to create your own entrepreneurial ecosystem where it can give you more what you call the influence and the multiple income sources. And ALH wants it's all the stakeholders, Ayurveda Lifestyle Hub stakeholders should have that confidence to use Ayurveda efficiently to achieve their desired goals. Then consistency, to create multiple streams of continuously growing active and passive income using Ayurveda. Sixth C is collaboration. That's what I was speaking about, which is missing in Ayurveda people. We need to collaborate. Then only we can grow exponentially. So to create a symbiotic relationship, to grow together rather than competing with each other. And the courage, seventh C is courage, to make global impact through Ayurveda to achieve social and professional significance. And the last but not the least, the most important is the freedom. We should be having that freedom to live and run a business from anywhere in the world by achieving financial and time freedom. Okay, so that is about what you call the Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub and Ayurpreneur Academy. To know digital marketing. Okay, so digital marketing, which I believe that every one of us we need as to excel our what we call the clinical practice or whatever you are into, maybe into the product or service on the business of the Ayurveda. You need to know. We need to know about the digital production. So let me share the tab. So if any questions are there at the end of the session, we'll have questions in the chat box. You can put your questions. I'll try to attend whatever I have learned, that the things I know. I would like to share it. As many people have joined, and once again, I welcome all of you for the session, and let me share whatever I could know in the last almost 1.5 or of year or 2 years, because post-COVID, I started learning different things, attending different sessions and different coaches, and I tried everything, everywhere I went, and I could know because of the curiosity कि भाई क्या चल रहा है दुनिया में, तो उसके लिए मैंने कोशिश किया, तो जितना जितना मैंने कुछ समझ लिया है, I would like to share with people. So it is only a basic things you will come to know, but strategy will help you to structure your particular social media or digital media marketing and other what you call the platforms which can help you to grow your branding, personal branding. Okay, so let me start with my particular session. Brand logo with the animation. This is the part of again a digital marketing. Okay, you need to have what you call the videos of the videos of your brand logo, so which will create a visual or treat for your target customers. So for that reason, you need to invest on these things. You need to have your own logo. You need to have your own personal logo or your firm logo, so that you can be identified with that particular logo. Your face, of course, is your own brand, what you call the logo, because we are always first bought. So students, sorry, not students, the patients or the customers or the clients, जो भी हमसे कनेक्ट होते हैं, वो पहले हमें देख के आते हैं, बाद में हमारे प्रोडक्ट, हमारे सर्विसेज को ट्राई करते हैं. So हमारा फेस is itself a brand value, but before creating your influence, you need to have a support of your own logo, okay, which can represent you in a more better way. So Ayurpreneur Academy, the logo which is meant to reflect the integration of Ayurveda people, like a very strong bondage and believing in Ayurveda strongly and becoming more precious like a diamond. Okay, so that is the concept. So the strategies for IR professional, the digital marketing especially. तो कितने लोगों को डिजिटल मार्केटिंग का मतलब मालूम है? यू कैन पुट इन द चैट बॉक्स. ऑफ कोर्स चैट बॉक्स थोड़ा एक्सेस मेरे लिए दिक्कत है, फिर भी मैं कोशिश करता हूँ आपके चार्ट्स को ये करने के लिए. सो एनीवे, द डिजिटल मार्केटिंग. So let me brief you what exactly digital marketing. अब डिजिटल मार्केटिंग मतलब ऑलरेडी पीपल, मोस्ट ऑफ यू मे बी knowing, but still I need to brief it because at least if even one is not knowing it becomes my moral responsibility to tell it. Okay, make him clear, make her clear, so that the whole session next about 40 minutes, they will get the value. Okay, so digital marketing is nothing but using the digital space, that is online space, with the gadgets, the tools, like what we are doing now in the, especially the the logo what I have presented, the animated logo, the video of my logo which I have presented. It's we are using the digital. It's not a physical product. It is not existing physically, but it is online. It is present. It is very much live at the digital space. Because unless we brand ourselves, a personal branding, and and this, the branding happens to be the part of the marketing, and whole this marketing is always with an intention of getting the leads. Leads means the customers or the patients for our particular product or the service. So for that marketing, you need your own personal brand or your firm brand. If you are having your hospital, that becomes you need to create your hospital brand, and your personal brand also should, means both the brands you need to create, and those brands are used in the marketing. So branding and marketing happens, they are very much in close vicinity. वो दोनों साथ साथ चलते हैं. We cannot imagine marketing without branding. It will be like you without face. Okay, हम the इंसान या जो भी, हम without face, when we communicate, especially when the videos are off, isn't it? What happens? It will not become more connecting, isn't it? So here, branding and marketing are hand in hand, and branding happens to be the basic essential for the marketing, and marketing is for getting more number of what you call the leads, the leads, the digital people, the online people, the technical people, they call the customers, clients, or the what to call the patients before they could come, before they become our customer, before they become our client, before they become our patients, they are called as lead or the prospects. Okay, so digital marketing will be revolving around the getting the more number of the leads, and the same thing was earlier done with the physical marketing. Okay, physical marketing. So it is the intention to create a perception in the mind of our target customers regarding our quality and how we are different from our competitors in the market. So how we are more valued, or we are with more values, and we are with more ethics, or we are more authenticity. That perception we need to create to have a competitive edge over our competitors in the market. So that is digital marketing. So when you are marketing using a digital space, it is called digital marketing. So the basic essentials of digital marketing करने के लिए क्या करना चाहिए? See, first you need to have your target market. कि आप किनको अप्रोच करना चाहते हैं, whom you want to approach, whom you want to touch in the market. So you should identify your target market. Once you identify your target market, there are a lot of platforms are there. There are a lot of modes are there to reach them. The first and foremost, most of our Ayurveda doctors do not give attention is they don't have their personal website or they don't have their own hospital website. 21st सेंचुरी में मैं बोल रहा हूँ आपको, स्पेशली कोविड-19 के बाद अगर आपका वेबसाइट नहीं है, that means you are not existing. You are not existing in this universe. So you need to have your own personal website or your hospital or your firm or your factory or whatever you are running, that should have its own personal website. And you should have your own social media handles. कितने लोगों को, बहुत सारे लोगों को मैंने देखा हूँ, स्पेशली in the mid of their life, like my age, in the 40s or 50s, they are least bothered about the social media. And always there is a negative perception about the social media, that the social media is a waste of time. See, everything has got positive and negative. हमें सोचना है हम कैसे इसमें पॉजिटिव थिंग ले सकते हैं और पॉजिटिव थिंग्स हम दे सकते हैं, और हमारे कुछ ग्रोथ के लिए हम कैसे इसको यूज कर सकते हैं. सो इफ यू आर नॉट हैविंग योर सोशल मीडिया हैंडल्स, you need to have the handles, especially Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube channel, Twitter handle. Okay, of course, you can have your own judgment. You can have your own what to call the discriminatory power, what to use, how much to use, to what extent to use, and how, and what to make, means what, how to use it to make your influence. So you need to have, so that, and you should be connected to digital communities. Different communities are there. Whole globe is with the communities now. The globe is trending with community formation. That's why I was telling my Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub is again a community. So community always grow, they flourish. So you need to connect with the digital communities which are aligning with your ideas. Like for example, if you are a skin specialist, you need to search a particular, any dedicated communities are there either in the Facebook or in the Instagram, where the skin problems are dealt with or the skin experts are joining. So once you join there, you learn a lot of them things from them also, and you can share your learnings also, your knowledge also, and by that you'll grow your influence. Okay, you need to write the blogs. You need to make the blogs about what your expertise. Then only you'll be noticed. You can have your YouTube channel, even if you are not confident enough to show your face. You can reshare, repost of the existing, what you call the material sources in the digital space, of course, which are not, if without violating the copyrights, again. Okay, you should have your own WhatsApp groups where you can share your knowledge, and by that you can build your influence. And once you have established what you call the firm or your particular services are there, products are there, email marketing is there, Quora is there. Quora is a platform where it is an open platform where the people will be asking their problems, their questions, their queries, their doubts. You can enroll there on the specific what domains, specific what you call the categories. Like we belong to health category. And we can be health, what you call the solution providers. So you go there, you register yourself and make the clarity of the categories. And accordingly, the questions will be popped to you in your email account or the core when you open your Quora account. You'll get the notifications with the questions which are relevant for you, where you can answer, you can solve their problem. By that, you can create your influence. Okay. The third important essential of digital marketing is content and context. जो भी आपका कंटेंट रहेगी, जो भी आपको जो थॉट प्रोसेस है, या जो भी आपका जो कॉन्सेप्ट है, जो भी आपका सॉल्यूशंस है, accordingly you should design your particular social handles. You should not randomly sharing the things which are not relevant to your niche. आपका जो नीश है, आपका जो एक्सपर्टी है, आप कौन से प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करना चाहते हैं, उसके अलावा यू शुड नॉट पोस्ट, यू शुड नॉट रीशेयर एनी ऑफ द पॉलिटिकल garbages or any other entertaining, what you call the entertaining what you call the resources which are not in line with your particular mission. So it should be relevant and quality should be there. It should be adding value and quantity and consistency, because consistency beats even the strongest one. If you are consistent enough, you will beat your competition. Okay, and that is what the consistency. Even I am trying to be consistent. I am trying to be consistent. Once you commit to become consistent, definitely the universe will bless you with a lot of ideas how you can come with your reels, okay, posts, videos, and in what we call the weekly calls or coaching, whatever you are into. And what we call the fourth essential digital marketing, essential digital marketing is data analysis and strategies to and make the strategies accordingly. तो आपने एक कंटेंट क्रिएट किया जो आपके नीश को रिलेटेड है, आपने अपने सोशल मीडिया पे पोस्ट किया, एंड वन थिंग यू शुड रिमेंबर इज, सोशल मीडिया पे जब भी आप पोस्ट करते हैं, इट शुड बी मेड पब्लिक. इट शुड, बिकॉज यू डोंट नो हु रिक्वायर योर सर्विसेज, तो it should be made public. Okay, it should not be into private or in the friends group. If you keep private and friends group, only those people will be viewing it, and they don't refer it, and they don't come, and they will not reach the whole globe. So you need to make it public. All the posts you can, of course, Facebook has come with its own security, profile lock, and all things. Even then, the what you call the fake accounts are created. No worries, you can report it to Facebook, Instagram, wherever it is. But keep your content open to everyone. By that, you'll have the visiting people. You'll have the data. How many people have visited? What is the trend? Which particular your videos or your posts have been liked more? Accordingly, you can understand the market pulse of your niche, and by that you can make a strategies, and that strategy you can use in your next posts, okay, or your next ads or your next content creation. And all this whatever I am speaking is to ग्रो योर इन्फ्लुएंस. आपका इन्फ्लुएंस बढ़ाने के लिए, आपके ब्रांड वैल्यू को बढ़ाने के लिए. जब लोग आपको एक इन्फ्लुएंस समझने चालू करते हैं, दे वैल्यू यू मोर, दे विल पे यू मोर. सो यू नीड टू बी a celebrity. You should believe that you are a celebrity, and you should present yourself as a celebrity. As a celebrity. Okay, you can see in the under digital marketing umbrella, lot of platforms are there. YouTube is there, Flickr is there. Flickr, of course, not in India, is not much popular. LinkedIn, where the serious, what you call the transactions takes place. Serious people connect with you people. A business can be grown together. Facebook can content, you can post content. Of course, what you call here and there, or some of means of means कभी कभार आप अपना जो पर्सनल पिक्स वगैरह है वो पोस्ट कर सकते हैं. बिकॉज मैंने देखा, आप अच्छा कंटेंट वैल्यू एडिंग अगर आप पोस्ट करते हो तो कम लाइक्स कम आते हैं. लेकिन जब आप खुद का एक अच्छा एक पोस्ट करते हो, फेस फेस लुक ये दिखाएं, तो आपके फ्रेंड्स इतना टूट पड़ते हैं आपको लाइक मीन्स सेंड करने के लिए. सो द पीपल, द होल वर्ल्ड इज लुकिंग टुवर्ड्स एंटरटेनमेंट rather than learning. So फिर भी हमें क्या करना है, एजुकेशन देना है, हमारा niche related एजुकेशन लेना है. Because the needy people will understand it and they'll come to you, and your vibes will attract your tribe. So आपका जो vibes है, आपका जो सोच है, उसके हिसाब से आपके लोग मिलेंगे. तो you need to understand that the data, what is coming to you, and according strategies you need to do. And of course, automation can be done, and that should be done. So ऑटोमेशन कर देंगे तो आप शेड्यूल भी कर सकते हैं अपने पोस्ट को. सो बाय दैट यू कैन बी विथ लेस एफर्ट्स यू कैन रीच लार्जर मास. So these are the essence of digital marketing, and these are the benefits of digital marketing. Okay. Now, पहले जब हम before this the what you call the surge of this digital revolution, हम क्या ऐसे करते थे, हमारा हमारा जो भी ब्रांड क्रिएट होता था, या हमारा जो भी इन्फ्लुएंस क्रिएट होता था, या जो भी हमारे लिए जो पेशेंट्स आते थे या क्लाइंट्स आते थे, कस्टमर्स आते थे, कैसे आते थे, either we need to make an advertisement at the physical space like publications or TV, radio, okay, or patient word of mouth is amounts to only 48%. Okay, word of mouth पहले भी 48% ही होता था, अभी भी 48% ही है। तो इसका मतलब क्या है, 52% ऑफ द मास वी आर नॉट रीचिंग अर्लियर। 48% और पेशेंट्स हमारा जो जिनसे जिन्हें भी जिनको भी हमारे वजह से जो बेनिफिट हो गया, वो लोग जाके दूसरों को रेफर कर देते, और दैट इज ओनली 48%। द रेस्ट ऑफ 52% ऑफ द मार्केट वाज नॉट what you call explored or optimized by the physical brand or what you call marketing. तो कंपेयर टू दैट फिजिकल मार्केटिंग, बिकॉज उस पैसा भी ज़्यादा ज़्यादा था, टाइम भी ज़्यादा लगता था, प्रिंट मीडिया हो या रेडियो हो या वीडियो हो या टीवी में ऐड हो या पब्लिकेशंस हो या कोई कॉन्फ्रेंस और सेमिनार में आप स्पॉन्सर करेंगे, इस सब से क्या होता था, एक तो फिजिकल इन्वॉल्वमेंट वाज मोर, फिजिकल एनर्जी वाज रिक्वायर्ड मोर, पैसा ज़्यादा ज़्यादा था, and it was harder to get make a perception at a physical level, because the what the visual treat you can give with the digital marketing, that is not possible with the real life physical branding or physical marketing. तो उसकी वजह से क्या होता था, that was very difficult. But digital marketing has made revolution. 92% of the patients living in urban locations always they search for the doctor's name on Google before consulting you. इतना याद रखिए आप। एंड अर्बन एरिया, राइट फ्रॉम तालुका प्लेस टू मेट्रोपॉलिटन सिटीज। तो 92% जब भी हम किसी को, इवन नॉट ओनली डॉक्टर्स, कहीं पे भी कोई भी सर्विस हम लेना चाहते हैं या प्रोडक्ट देखना खरीदना चाहते हैं, हम क्या करते हैं, रिव्यू देखते हैं, है ना, रिव्यू देखते हैं। ऑलवेज वी सर्च ऑन दी गूगल एंड देन विल डिसाइड अमंग अवेलेबल पीपल whom to approach. So the digital market, the beauty of the digital marketing is it has it is very cheaper compared to physical marketing which we used to invest. तो पहले हमारे जब पहले का जो जनरेशन था, they were having only physical marketing and they used to struggle a lot. They were supposed to invest at least 30 to 40% of their revenue into the marketing. But now it has become very cheaper. It has become faster. Within a few seconds, we can reach crores of people. It has become better because a better visual treat is that you can within 1 minute you can give a lot of information, you can create a lot of influence in the mind of the your clients. It has become easier, automated है। अगर आप खुद नहीं कर पाते हैं तो lot of people are there who can help you with a very minimal what you call the salary or the as a freelancers, okay, as a project based payment, what is the payment based services they provide, sorry, the project based service they provide, they are called as freelancers. You can take the help of those freelancers, and that becomes easier. So you can expand your geographical reach. You can touch on the North America, you can touch on the Australia, you can touch the African continental, you can touch the Middle East. So by that you can make a traction of the people all around the world. Okay. Because see, as I was telling, COVID-19 has definitely made a paradigm shift in marketing and branding, and especially this revolutionary development of utilization of digital space for health services, for education, promotion, and consultation is a boon for us. तो अभी हम अपना रीच बढ़ाने के लिए भी काम नहीं करेंगे, इसको यूज नहीं करेंगे, तो विल बी nowhere in the competition. Whatever the brand you may be, maybe your product brand may be there. Your product is having, you are having a product, you are having a service, you are having a retail shop or retail other what you call the center, or it may be corporate hospital or corporate your own business, bigger business, or it is your personal branding. So all these things, there are five types of branding as there, and these five types of branding can be reached. They can be pushed, or they can in what you call penetrate into the brains of your customers with the digital marketing, and repeated hammering, bombarding will definitely create a perception about you, and especially clubbed with real value. जब आप ऑथेंटिक रहेंगे, जब आपके पास रियल वैल्यू है, और उसके साथ आप रिपीटेडली वैल्यू ऐड करते जाएंगे आपके कस्टमर्स में, आपके पेशेंट्स के दिमाग लाइफ में, अपने क्लाइंट्स के लाइफ में, देन यू विल बिकम अ इन्फ्लुएंसिंग ब्रांड, and the most visible and most known can beat even the best. तो ऑलरेडी आपके डोमेन में, जैसे आपने स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट, मैंने एग्जांपल दे रहा था, ऑलरेडी अब तो स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट में एक बड़ा शार्क है, ग्रेट बिगर प्लेयर इज देयर इन द मार्केट, बट स्टिल with your consistency, with your most visibility, with your most what you call the value adding intention, you can beat that competition. You can have your own blue ocean where people will really reach to you to have your services or your products. Okay, so you need to create your personal branding as well as your firm branding. Because personal branding, why I am repeatedly telling personal branding, because as I told you, first people buy us, then our product or services. So we need to be connecting. We need to be impressive. They should trust us, because people judge you with your social media content and website. So you need to create either of these three brands. Trust brand first, because हम मेडिकल फील्ड में है, हम डॉक्टर्स हैं, तो ट्रस्ट मेक्स अ लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंस. अगर पीपल, इफ दे स्टार्ट बिलीविंग इन अस, वो हमें जब हमारे ऊपर भरोसा रखते हैं, तो हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स के ऊपर भी भरोसा आएगा, उनको हमारे सर्विस के ऊपर भी भरोसा आएगा. तो ट्रस्ट ब्रांड, यू शुड क्रिएट योर ओन ट्रस्ट ब्रांड. द कंटेंट आप जो भी पोस्ट करोगे, इट शुड अर्न द ट्रस्ट ऑफ योर फॉलोअर्स, योर क्लाइंट्स, योर कस्टमर्स, योर पेशेंट्स. For a while or some of the time, you need to challenge the things which are not good for your particular patients. Certain practices, certain products, certain concepts, certain lifestyles, which have maybe proposed by some other medical streams, which really doesn't fall into in the good interest of the patients. You need to challenge it. By that, you can create your own challenger brand. And of course, once in a while, you need to post your face. That's a glamour brand. Okay. So only using digital media, digital marketing, digital branding. This is Geeta McKillenny, a respected woman who is a community member है हमारे, मैं दूसरे community में जहाँ पे हूँ. So she is helping the women with the menopause problems, and she branded herself as a menopause coach, or she has founded her own digital what we call the platform called as Queen's Health Club. Queen's Health Club. और डिजिटल फिजिकल नहीं है, उसका फिजिकल ऑफिस नहीं है. देयर इज नो फिजिकल ऑफिस फॉर हर, but still she made 1 crore rupees in 1 year with only helping the female suffering with menopausal syndrome or menopausal problems, and using only lifestyle changes, diet changes, and mindfulness practices, and her own techniques are there. And astonishingly, मैं बहुत बार इनका एग्जांपल देता हूँ. She is not a medico, she is not a doctor, she is not a qualified doctor. She is an accountant, chartered accountant, working for a private firm. Now अभी अभी तक वो जॉब छोड़ चुकी होंगी, क्योंकि she has made 1 crore, and there is not one time, it is recurring every month. She is making a lot of money only on digital space. तो हमारा टाइम भी आया है, हम आयुर्वेदल होके, हमारे पास इतना सभी ज्ञान होने के बाद, हमारे पास इतने सभी प्रोटोकॉल दी दिनचर्या है, ऋतुचर्या है, ये सभी होने के बावजूद भी वी आर नॉट इन द डिजिटल स्पेस एज अ कोचेस. ये मुझे बहुत दर्द दिया, Because that I came into this and founded Ayurpreneur Academy, and then eventually into Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub to give this awareness to you people कि भाई तुम लोग के पास इतना सभी होने के बावजूद भी आप if you stick to only a physical what you call the your clinic without using digital market, without using digital space, without using digital platform, you will be doing crime with yourself. बिकॉज आपके जो पोटेंशियल्स है, आपकी जो कैपेबिलिटीज है, आप उसको यूज ही नहीं कर रहे हो, तो यू आर डूइंग क्राइम विथ योर सेल्फ, द बिगेस्ट क्राइम। पैसा कमाने के लिए ना ही सही भाई, लेकिन आपका जो नॉलेज है, आयुर्वेदा है, उसको पहुंचाओ सभी को। फॉर दैट यू नीड टू डू another this Manjunath, Dr. Manjunath. Of course, he is prefix is doctor, but again he is not a medical doctor. He is a PhD holder, PhD scholar, MSc। उन्होंने बेसिकली वो पहले भी अपना इंजीनियरिंग किए, बाद में उन्होंने अपना he did his MSc psychology and then PhD in that, and he has become memory coach. He has earned 10 crore rupees in the last 3 years। और हमारे पास हम वैद्य रसायन पढ़ते हैं, हम यूज नहीं करते हैं बिकॉज वी आर, आपके फिजिकल क्लिनिक में आप यूज करते होंगे, बट इट इज नॉट इन दी व्हाट यू कॉल द ग्लोबल लेवल। व्हेन हाउ कैन यू रीच द ग्लोबल रीच? You can have the global reaches by only digital platform. For that, digital marketing is very much important. So you need to create your own brand. You need to have your own website. You need to have your own product. You need to have your own services. Then you should go for marketing. So different types of marketing are there. The influencer marketing. Influencer marketing means you can take the help of the people who are already having millions of followers on their channel, maybe on the Instagram, maybe on the YouTube, or maybe on the Facebook, or maybe on the what you call the uh, Twitter. Can take their help, and of course, if they align with your thoughts, your particular principles, your particular product or services, you can use them for your marketing. You can collaborate with them and ask them to promote your product or service. That is called influencer marketing. Because आपको अगर अभी चालू करना है तो it will take time. But अगर you have got a good person or your own vicinity में, or if you are able to afford to take the services by paying, find the influencer who aligns with the Ayurveda principles, or a health. If he is speaking about the health values, you find out such a person who has already made his influence giving the health tips, and use him as an influencer marketing for you. Then second is viral marketing, जो ऑलरेडी जो ट्रेंड चलता रहता है, उनके उसी कॉन्सेप्ट पे, उसी थीम पे यू कैन क्रिएट योर ओन रील्स, योर कंटेंट, okay, because it will get the attention very early and it will be grouped. For example, if one song becomes a trending, you must have seen, or every people start doing the same thing, and once you click it on that particular song, you can see the all the contents which have been made on that particular song. Yes or no? आपने देखा है क्या? कोई भी आपको सॉन्ग अच्छा लगा, कोई ट्रेंडिंग चालू हुआ, जैसा अभी अभी चल रहा था, कौन सा हो, और कौशल, कौन, विकी कौशल का तौबा तौबा, है ना? तौबा तौबा में क्या है, अगर आप वो जाके इंस्टाग्राम में या यूट्यूब में, जहाँ पे भी वो ट्रेंडिंग है रील्स, जो डांस करके लोग अपना अपना डांस करके अपना अपना स्टाइल दिखा के जो अपलोड कर रहे हैं, अगर आप उसको क्लिक करेंगे तो वो सॉन्ग जो नीचे जाता रहता है ना, सॉन्ग का एक डिटेल्स जाता रहता है नीचे, और रील के नीचे अगर आप उस पर भी क्लिक करेंगे, तो उस सॉन्ग के लिए जितने लोग भी किए हैं, the number of people who have used that song for their reel making, the whole reels will appear in the Instagram. By that you can get the attention. So make a viral marketing. हमें डांस नहीं करना है, हाँ, if you are good at the dance, that you can club the things of Ayurveda and health, you can do it. But health niche में कोई भी viral trending है, that you can do the same thing. Third is mobile marketing. लाइक पुश नोटिफिकेशन जो आते हैं हमें, एसएमएस आते हैं, है ना, कॉल, वी आर व्हाट यू कॉल वी आर इन कॉल, समथिंग लाइक दैट, जो ऑटो रिकॉर्डेड कॉल्स आते हैं ना, सो दैट ऑल इट इज नथिंग बट मोबाइल मार्केटिंग। हमारे नंबर पे रोज कितने नोटिफिकेशन आते हैं विद पर्सनल, चाहे लोन का हो या इंश्योरेंस का हो या कोई प्रोडक्ट का हो या आपके ट्रैवल का हो, जो भी आपने रिसेंटली किया है और आपने इंटरेस्ट दिखाया है, द सेम मैसेज विल फ्लो टू योर मोबाइल. दैट्स मोबाइल मार्केटिंग. Radio and TV ads, FM has become more cheaper. You can use that. Okay. And electronic billboards. If you got a good amount of money, you can put the boards, electronic boards, है ना, billboards. अभी क्या फ्लेक्स बोर्ड लगाते हैं ना, बड़ा बड़ा, ऐसा ही इलेक्ट्रॉनिक आता है जहाँ पे यू कैन हैव ऑल दिस मूविंग. ओके, मूविंग योर ब्रांड इंट्रोडक्शन. Electronic billboards. Search engine optimization, where your website should be made your website should be optimized in such a way that when you anybody searches for particular keyword, आपका वेबसाइट का डिटेल्स पहला आना चाहिए, फर्स्ट पेज में आना चाहिए एटलीस्ट. दैट इज व्हाट वी कॉल सर्च इंजन ऑप्टिमाइजेशन. ओके. द नेक्स्ट वन इज पे पर क्लिक. तो आप ठीक, दिस हैज बिकम मोर चीपर. आपने कंटेंट पोस्ट किया, आप स्पेशली दी paid ads I'm speaking about. And paid ads. This is all about the paid ads. These types of digital marketing, these are all paid ads. Okay. Of course, viral marketing you can use for organic marketing. Means आपने अच्छा एक वायरल पकड़ लिया, आपने कर दिया, उसको पैसा देने की जरूरत नहीं है, उल्टा पैसा आपको मिलेगा इन्फ्लुएंस और इंस्टाग्राम से. इन्फ्लुएंस मार्केटिंग के लिए आपको पे करना पड़ेगा, मोबाइल मार्केटिंग के लिए आपको खर्चा करना पड़ेगा, रेडियो टीवी एड के लिए खर्चा करना पड़ेगा. तो जब आप पैसा खर्च करते हो उसको पेड बोलते हैं. और जब आप बिना पैसा खर्च किए आप अपने सिर्फ कंटेंट से और उससे वैल्यू से अगर आप लोगों को रीच करते हो, उसको ऑर्गेनिक बोलते हैं. तो सर्च इंजन ऑप्टिमाइजेशन कैन बी ऑप्टिमाइज मीन्स योर वेबसाइट वेब पेज, इट शुड अपीयर फर्स्ट पेज. जब भी गूगल करेगा कोई आपके रिलेटेड डोमेन का, योर वेबसाइट शुड आल्सो अपीयर इन द फर्स्ट पेज. अभी फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर आप एक सेशन होने के बाद, या इफ यू इट इज पॉसिबल फॉर यू नाउ, आयरप्रेन्योर इतना ही वर्ड टाइप कीजिए, हमारा वेबसाइट का आएगा. आई फील सो, बिकॉज मैं बहुत दिन से चेक नहीं किया, एक बार चेक कर लीजिए. तो दैट इज व्हाट कॉल्ड सर्च इंजन ऑप्टिमाइजेशन, एंड आई डिड इट विदाउट इन्वेस्टिंग एनी मनी. बिकॉज मैंने क्या किया, एक कैटेगरी खाली था, देयर वाज नो आयरप्रेन्योर्स, आयरप्रेन्योर वर्ड ही नहीं था, मैंने क्रिएट किया आयरप्रेन्योर वर्ड, और मेरा खुद का यूट्यूब चैनल बना दिया, उस पर लगा दिया, एंड फेसबुक में भी एक ग्रुप बना दिया आयरप्रेन्योर एकेडमी, इंस्टाग्राम पे आयरप्रेन्योर एकेडमी अकाउंट बना दिया. तो हर जगह जब भी तो लिंक्डइन में आयरप्रेन्योर एकेडमी हैशटैग करके पोस्ट करता हूँ मेरे पर्सनल अकाउंट पे. दैट दिस गूगल टेक्स फ्रॉम ऑल दोस थिंग्स एंड दैट मेक्स अ ऑप्टिमाइजेशन. दैट इज कॉल्ड सर्च इंजन ऑप्टिमाइजेशन. Okay. So without investing money also you can do when you are only single leader in your category. Okay, Ayurpreneur Academy, there were no Ayurpreneur word existing. So because that I could make it easily without any investment, without any paying. But जब आप अगर ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्टिंग कैटेगरी में जा रहे हो, तो आपको तो शायद ये सभी टैक्टिक्स यूज करना पड़ेगा. स्पेशली द टैक्टिक्स मैंने जो बोला वो भी कर सकते हो और पेड भी कर सकते हो. Pay per click is when you have made an ad or any content post. If you click on that, then if any person clicks on that, अगर उस पर क्लिक करेगा तभी आपको पैसा देना चार्ज होगा, नहीं तो नहीं होगा. सो योर कंटेंट विल बी फ्लोटिंग. सो बहुत बार आप भी देखिए ना, कोई भी आप पोस्ट देख रहे हो तो नीचे आता है कोई दूसरा दूसरा, जैसे अभी यूट्यूब देख रहे हो, कोई वीडियो देख रहे हो, उसके बीच में या नीचे कोई ऐड आ जाता है. ठीक है. तो अगर आप उसको क्लिक किया तब उस पर्टिकुलर बंदे को पैसा चार्ज होगा, द पर्सन हु हैज मेड दैट एड. नहीं तो ही नीड टू पे. दिस विल फ्लोटिंग ऑन द डिजिटल स्पेस without any investment. But once the click happens, then he has to pay, because he definitely will be getting a lead. He'll be getting the details of the person who has clicked that, and by that he'll be getting the future customer. For that he has to pay. So social media marketing, Facebook ads, Instagram ads. Okay. Content marketing is nothing but you need to create a content. Okay. And that especially is marketed in different platforms. And email marketing, आपके पास जब email lead मिल गया, then you can push the emails. That is email marketing. Okay. So अब आपको how to optimize the digital space. The lot of gadgets are there, platforms are there, like virtual reality you can create, You can have your progressive web apps. You can have email marketing, personalized what you call the mobile apps. You can give conversational marketing is there for your particular needs. Chatbots are there for your WhatsApp to help your clients and customers. Voice searches are there. You can use artificial intelligence. You can use influencer marketing. These are all how the lot of things are there. But what you need to remember how to optimize business space is the content what you create. It should be shorter in length, but yet it should be impactful. Okay, it should be impactful even though it is shorter in length. And people will look only 30 second or even not 30 second. First 3 to 4 second will decide the fate of our content. अभी बहुत सारे लोग इस पर्टिकुलर वेबिनार में आए होंगे. पहले उनको if I could not connect with them, they must have gone out. You people, if you are staying, means you are getting some connection. Okay, so ultimately it happens with the emotional connection. So within 3 to 4 seconds, there will be swiping. So within first 3 to 4 seconds, we need to make an impact so that they stick to our page, or ad, or our content. It should be impactful, even though it is shorter. It should be easier to understand, yet valuable. Should have all the value, but it should be easy to understand. It should be better with quality, but yet it should be simple. तो एलिमेंट्स छोटा मीन्स एलिमेंट शुड बी सिंपल. बहुत ही ऐसा गॉडी गॉडी होना, बहुत ही ऐसा कंजेस्टेड होना, it will not attract the people. Okay, and it should be faster to get the eyeballs. It should become viral. It should stay longer in the minds of the people. So shorter, easier, and better and faster. These four, अगर आप कंटेंट करना चालू करेंगे आज से, you think about these four. SEBF. Okay, shorter, easier, better, and faster. Now let me come to the strategies. Almost 13 strategies I understood, I identified. I'll go faster. तो आपको और 10-15 मिनट आपके साथ आपको रहना पड़ेगा, जिसमें आपको स्ट्रेटजीज आई वुड लाइक टू शेयर कि भाई ऑलरेडी मैंने बहुत सारा कुछ वैल्यू ऐड किया. ऑलरेडी मैंने बहुत कुछ जो सब्टल थिंग्स है डिजिटल मार्केटिंग का मैंने बोल दिया. बट अभी स्ट्रक्चर वे में let me explain the strategies what I could found more effective. Okay, to optimize the power of digital marketing. Okay, strategy number 1 is, as I told you, content and context. Be specific. Okay, अगर आपने मेरा प्रीवियस ब्रांडिंग के बारे में अगर आपने मेरा सेशन अटेंड किया है तो you know the law of contraction. Your brand should become powerful and stronger when you narrow its focus. अब जब मैं सिर्फ आयुर्वेदा एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप के बारे में बोलता हूँ, जब मैं बोलूंगा, so that becomes a law of contraction. I'm not speaking all about Ayurveda, whole Ayurveda. I am speaking only about monetizing the Ayurveda. That is how what we call the law of contraction. We are going to be narrow downing. We need to narrow down our domain. We need to get into niche, especially micro niche. So when you become known for one thing, when you stand for one thing, you'll be easily identified. So for that, you should have your own, your personal brand should also reflect the same. Your firm should also reflect the same. They should be in alignment. Okay, so the 7 streams of what you call the income, what we can create by using Ayurveda as per Ayurveda business model, as I told earlier. Okay, in my community introduction. तो अगर आप मान लीजिए आप सिर्फ आयुर्वेदा प्रैक्टिस करते हो तो यू स्पीक ओनली ऑन दैट, यू राइट ओनली ऑन आयुर्वेदा ब्लॉग, है ना, प्योर आयुर्वेदा. Put your videos on Ayurveda, explain Ayurveda, its particular concepts, or it's what you call the remedies. You can have your own podcast, and most important, as I told you, you should have your own personal website and social media handles. Okay, social media handles. Okay, that is strategy number 1. क्या करना है आपको? You need to finalize your one micro niche and start making all your content revolving around it. Okay. Strategy number 2 is Once you need to go omni channel. You should have that omni channel content distribution. Okay, like Substack. You are seeing there Substack. Substack is a platform where you can write your blog. अब ब्लॉग आपको लिखना नहीं आता है कि भाई हम नहीं लिख सकते. इफ यू कैन रिकॉर्ड एन ऑडियो कि आप क्या बोलना चाहते हो, that audio will be recorded, and you can have the transcription of that audio, and the same you can post as an article in the blog. Because Substack is a better platform, what I could explore. My mentor, yesterday only I could learn from a mentor this one. It's a wonderful, what you call the Substack is a wonderful platform. Okay. So whatever you create the content, you should try to convert it in different form so that you can optimize, you can use all the platforms of digital space. Like blogs, if you also write blog, you can post on the Medium or on the Substack. You can convert the content into an infographic. जैसा अभी आप जो देख रहे हो वो infographic है. तो ओमनी चैनल कंटेंट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का जो आप पिक्चर देख रहे हो 1 2 3 4 5 6, it is called as infographic. So your content, whatever was in the article, the same thing can be converted into an infographic post and post it on Instagram or Facebook link. Okay. Then the same thing can be converted to PDF, and that can be distributed to your customers free of cost as an ebook. You can make a thread out of that content, post on Twitter, and record a podcast and make your customers listen it. Content, the same content you can try in different in different platforms, in different form, and you can create your summarized video on YouTube. That is strategy number 2. Think of having omni channel with your healthcare distribution, where you can use your content in different platforms. Strategy number 3 is आपके पास टेस्टिमोनियल्स होंगे. जब भी आपके पेशेंट when the patients get the good result, they are happy. They are happy to give you the testimonial. They are happy to give you their success story. They are happy to tell you their success stories. The only thing what you need to is you need to record it in a proper way and use that recorded video or any written testimonial on your website or on your all social media handles. Because you need to inspire other buyers. You need to inspire other patients to take the action to come to you. Isn't it? For that, you need to share your success stories. I made the mistake in the last 20 years. I never recorded the success stories of many of my patients whom I gave miraculous result. कि तब जमाना नहीं था. 15 साल पहले, 5 साल पहले, 10 साल पहले, जब भी मैंने क्लिनिकल प्रैक्टिस किया 20 साल पहले, सोशल मीडिया वॉज नॉट सो मच रैम्पेंट एंड वी आर नॉट अवेयर. तो मेरे पेशेंट जितने मेडिकल मैनेजमेंट और सर्जिकल केसेस भी मैंने किया हूँ, good success stories would have been made, but unfortunately I could not record them. I was not knowing, even not. Now how can I prove my credentials? So आपको any single success story, whatever smallest it may be, you ask your patient to give the testimonial or your customers to give the testimonial, because customers who interact with the review are 58% more likely to convert. The data shows. तो जो लोग आपके कस्टमर रिव्यू को देख के आपके पास आते हैं, और उसमें 58% दे विल बिकम योर क्लाइंट और योर कस्टमर और योर पेशेंट्स. ओके. 50 or more reviews can generate 4.6% increase in your conversion rates. So आपका कन्वर्शन रेट चेंज हो गया. मीन्स देखिए, जब भी कोई भी आपको देखते हैं, आपके क्लिनिक में आते हैं, आप प्रोडक्ट को सर्च करते हैं, दे आर ओनली प्रोस्पेक्ट्स टिल दैट. But once they get connected with that particular content because of maybe success stories of the other people of their own, means who are also suffering like them earlier, and they got a better result, and listening to them, they believe them, because the people will always trust the people who already got the benefit. So they will look into them, and by their recommendation, when they come, they are already sold. Already they have bought you. Only thing you need to is you need to convert them. So then the prospects will become your customers. Okay. So strategy number 3 is this: what you should share the testimonials of your patients or your customers. The law of credentials works here. Okay. So एक चीज आप कर सकते हो, you can give a structure to your patients. You should give a structure to your customers, your satisfied customers, happy customers I am speaking about, happy patients I am speaking about. You need to give a structure to them, because अगर आप उनको सिर्फ आपको उनको ही बोलेंगे कि आप एक मेरे लिए एक बना के दे दो, तो it will be random. It may not be systematic. So you need to give 6 tips. Okay, ask them to be with the circumstance. They should speak with the circumstance. It should be relevant to the circumstance. And that the speech, whatever they tell, they should address their problem. That will generate curiosity in the people who are suffering with the same problem. Second C. So 5 C's you are seeing. First, tip number 1. Tip number 1 here, you are seeing the 5 C's. First C is circumstances. People will connect only when it is relevant to their circumstances. So they should come with the, what you call it, that it should be relevant to the circumstances. They should speak about their problem first, so that it get connected with the people who are also suffering with the same, and it generates curiosity. And they should have the presentation. It should not appear like as if they are paid promoters. Genuinity should be there in their voice or in their gestures. That is what the character. Okay. And there should be a fluent or a smooth flowing conversation should be there. And there should not be any conflict in their what you call talk. That is tip number 1. Tip number 2 is ask them to be more expressing with their true emotions, so that the people will get connected. Third tip is don't ask them to keep on, ask them not to speak about themselves on and off, means continuously. And even when you are doing your own whatever any videos, don't keep on speaking about yourself. Try to address the problem or the solution of that particular point or the particular relevance. Tip number 4 is tell them some exciting stuff. Ask them to, that what I have told. The first problem, as I told, first 3 to 4 seconds, the people will connect. If it is very much relevant to them, then they will stay. Okay, so that should be exciting them to know more. Tip number 5 is don't deviate from the theme. जो आप पेशेंट आपका जो बोल रहा था वही बोलना चाहिए, और छोड़ के दूसरा इधर उधर नहीं जाना चाहिए. टिप नंबर 6 इज लिटिल बिट लाइवली रखना है और एनर्जीफुल रखना है. Okay, so strategy number 4 is conversion rate optimization. Conversion rate optimization is what I was telling in the previous slide also. When the prospects, when they become your customer, that is called as conversion rate optimization. So whenever they visit your website, they should click on the action button. It may be giving their details or buying your product or buying your services. That is what we call it conversion. So you need to optimize that conversion rate. हाँ, सभी आए वेबसाइट देखे लेकिन वो क्लिक नहीं, कहीं कोई एक्शन नहीं लिया. That means your website is lying ideally. Your posts is lying without any result. Okay, so you need to create that particular conversion. Okay, so the 4 elements are there. Your message should be clear, it should be relevant, that your whatever the content is there, it should be useful, and that interface should be easier, it should be faster. For example, आपने एक लैंडिंग पेज, आपका लैंडिंग पेज आपका जब ऐड है या आपका कंटेंट है या जो पोस्ट है, एंड द एक्शन बटन जब भी आपने किया है टू लर्न मोर, आपने देखा होगा ना बहुत सारे ऐड आते हैं, लर्न मोर और रजिस्टर. सो व्हेन यू क्लिक ऑन दैट बटन, it will go to a landing page or it comes to your website. So that interface should be very much fast, and it should be not stucking. Nahi to people they'll get out of that particular page. The flow should be fluent, and it should be as per the context. Provide the customer tailored experience. Means they should connect with that. They should feel that their problem has been discussed. Then they become your customers. So strategy number 4 is conversion rate optimization. So you can make 5 ways to improve your conversion rate optimization. Okay, you need to put the ads and images in different, and you need to test it, and split the test your ads and images, then update your website whenever it requires with the new content. Improve your site speed, as I was telling, and sliders over the videos so that they can go to the next, and have clear what you call the copies. So whatever, if you are providing a PDF, if you are providing any image, it should be clear so that the people will connect with that. So these are the things which can help you to increase your conversion rate. Okay. Strategy number 5 is आपकी जो भी गूगल का जो आपका प्रोफाइल है, you need to pin your clinic. It means you need to attach the Google Map pin of your clinic in that what you call the your Google profile, so that people can easily identify you. People can easily come to you. They can easily apply because जैसे मैंने बोला, सभी गूगल करके आते हैं आपके पास. So when they go to that Google, and when your page is displayed there, so they go for directions. So direction where if you have made your pin there, okay, you attach your the local that pin, means that red color what you're seeing, it is called as Google Map pin. So you need to bring it to your clinic spot, and you should press it so that it becomes attached to that. And whenever people search you, they can reach easily access you. Okay. Strategy number 6 is you need to integrate your online appointment schedule with your website. वेबसाइट तो बना दिया, बट उसमें अगर आपने अपॉइंटमेंट का पेज नहीं बनाया, there is no action to be taken. So always, whatever we are going to do, at the end of the day or at the end of the page, there should be an action button. The people should be forced to take action, or should be people should be encouraged to take the action. Or people who are already motivated, they should get it easily to take the action. So you need to schedule online appointment. Means you need to attach the online appointment scheduling, what you call the action button in your website. That is strategy number 6, so that the people will once they're emotionally connected, in that when the emotions are what you call the hot, they can take action. And if do not have this one, the people over the period that the emotions go down, they become cool, they may not come to you. Strategy number 6 is you need to have all the action buttons integrated in your website. It may be if you are selling a course, the action button to purchase the course should be there. If you are giving an online consultation, there should be appointment scheduling action button should be there. If you are selling a book, there should be an action button to purchase it, buy it. Okay. If you are selling a medicine, there should be an action button to purchase it. So that the strategy will help you to grow your business. Strategy number 7 is you need to optimize the local SEO. Local SEO means local search engine optimization. That is by again using these 3 PPN. The PPN is proximity. Okay. You need to fix up your location. You should put the details about the location so that people always search nearby me. Isn't it? जब भी आप कुछ सर्च करते हो, कहीं पे सर्विस लेना है आपको, कोई प्रोडक्ट या कुछ पर्टिकुलर ऑन साइट आपको जाके लेना है फिजिकली, चाहे प्रोडक्ट लेना हो या सर्विस लेना हो, हम क्या करते हैं, वी सर्च नियर बाय मी. Isn't it? Like skin clinic nearby me. People search like this. So that is what called the local search engine of what you call the NAP, NAP citation. That is third number what I have NAP and a NAP citation. Your name, your address, your phone number should be listed in the different directories like just dial, yellow pages. Okay, so that the Google will club all those information, and it will make its own what you call the scheduling or particular it will give its own what you call the map. It will include all in it's a map. So proximity, how far is your clinic from the patient's location who is performing search? That should be clear for the patient. Popularity, you should have a Google reviews on your particular Google My Business profile. You should create your own Google My Business Okay, where it is very minimal cost it is. You can create on your own. You need not to have any technical support. And once you create your Google My Business profile, there you need to give all the details, all your NAP, name, address, phone number, and encourage the patient to give the reviews, so that when the happy patient, happy customers, they give the positive reviews, that will increase your popularity. So proximity, popularity, and NAP citation will help you to optimize the local search engine of the Google. Okay. And even Google My Business also will get more enhanced, what you call the uh, reach for your customers or the general public who are searching for your particular domain, what you call the services or the product. Okay. The other step, as I told you, fill with the much information as possible, as much as possible. Encourage your customers to give the positive reviews and provide high quality pictures in your particular page, in the Google My Business page, so that people will get attracted at that. Okay, and if any review comes, maybe positive or negative, you need to respond it immediately, so that you are really addressing their, or to the appreciating their positive reviews as well as addressing their negative reviews. Okay. Answer the questions and the other thing, whatever the patient or your customers may be posting in their page, and design your website in a more appealing way. Okay. So you need to create Google My Business, okay, with a particular category, make a specific category, and include all the detailed description, and go on adding all the relevant data. Okay. Strategy number 8 is, again, it is local SEO versus a traditional SEO. इधर लोकल एसईओ हो, लोकल एसईओ मीन्स जैसा गूगल मैप में जो दिखते हैं ना, उसको लोकल एसईओ बोलेंगे. ट्रेडिशनल एसईओ मीन्स जैसे गूगल में डायरेक्टली सर्च करेंगे तो ग्लोबल लेवल पे जो सर्च होगा उसको ट्रेडिशनल एसईओ बोलते हैं. तो फॉर ग्लोब, it Google searches for globe. Whenever a particular keyword is typed, any particular question is asked, or a particular search is made in the search bar of the Google, when it searches all over the globe, it is called a traditional search engine. When it is searches only for a particular local, it is called local search engine. Okay. Anyway, in both the things, you need to have three major components: a proper content creation, a particular keywords, so that by that keywords you can easily identify it, and link building the, what you call the keywords and the content. Okay. So content analysis, web, and traffic rating, and then ranking. All these things will help you to optimize the traditional SEO also. As I told with my example, how the Ayurpreneur, you can easily find it on the first page of the Google search engine at a traditional search engine I am speaking. For Globe, the traditional search engine also will give my web page first when you type Ayurpreneur. Okay. That is what I was telling about the traditional SEO and local SEO. I believe that it is clear for you. ट्रेडिशनल एसईओ बोले तो क्या है, जनरली जब भी हम गूगल में सर्च करते हैं, द गूगल सर्च बार में, और ट्रेडिशनल एसईओ, अगर आप जब नियर टू मी ऐसा जब सर्च करोगे, है ना, एनीथिंग नियर टू मी, तो क्या होगा, वो लोकल सर्च इंजन में जाएगा. इट इज कॉल्ड लोकल एसईओ. Okay, local SEO has got limited access because it is only locality based. Traditional SEO is global level. Okay. Strategy number 9 is lead magnet strategy. Okay, lead magnet means जो भी लोग आपकी वेबसाइट पे आएंगे, या आपके कंटेंट पे आएंगे, या आपके इंस्टाग्राम प्रोफाइल पे आएंगे, यू नीड टू हैव अ फनल. Okay, the bigger one, the funnel what you are seeing now, the TOFO means top of the funnel. So top of the funnel में क्या रहेगा आपका, जो भी कंटेंट आपने पोस्ट किया, जो भी आपने ब्लॉग लिखा है, या जो भी आर्टिकल आपने पोस्ट किया है, so that is by which the people are coming to you first. So once they go on reading it, or when they are advancing into that particular post or the particular content, there comes a middle segment, which you call a middle of the funnel, where you can have some action buttons. Okay, some action buttons which may not cost them. They will be getting benefits. They'll be getting the bonuses like ebooks, Okay, or you may be giving some case studies. Okay, you can be giving some video tutorials. And at the end of the content, what we call at bottom of the funnel, the bottom of the funnel, okay, there you need to give action buttons where they can take the actions. Maybe you may use free of cost or maybe a paid one, but they should come to till the end of the funnel, till the end of the content, so that you can have a tangible action which can convert your business into a particular monetization, which can convert your content into a monetization by taking action to by away for to avail your service or products. Okay. Strategy number 10 is a dedicated phone number for the appointment of the patient should be there. अपना खुद का मत देके बैठिए. You should have a business account, business number, which can be easily used by the patient, and the attendant, your assistant will be there to attend it. A messenger bot you can include, a WhatsApp bot you can include in your WhatsApp marketing, and you can use Alexa also. Okay. So these are the what you can use where you can increase. It is like automated. You are not physically present there. It is AI. Now AI has come, artificial intelligence. It has been made very easy and more effective. Your voice may not be good. You can have a better voice there in the bot. Okay. Your content may not be quality, but the AI can give a better quality content. Use it. Okay. Strategy number 11 is email funnel and retargeting in remarketing. तो इसमें क्या होता है, जो भी आपने एक कंटेंट क्रिएट किया और उसको पोस्ट किया, उसको हम क्या करते हैं, लीड मैग्नेट ऑप्ट-इन बोलते हैं. सो उस पे आप एक्शन बटन दे रहते हैं. उस एक्शन बटन में क्या होता है, गिव योर डिटेल्स या डाउनलोड, ऐसा कुछ एक्शन बटन आता है. तो द पेशेंट, द कस्टमर और द लीड, सो नॉट कस्टमर, लीड, व्हेन दे क्लिक्स ऑन दैट एक्शन बटन, क्या होता है, he has to give his details, maybe name, email एंड मोबाइल नंबर. इतना तो मैंडेटरी हो जाता है. बाकी आप लोकेलिटी वगैरह आप ऐड कर सकते हो. एज अ मेनी डिटेल्स यू कैन वुड वांट टू हैव, you can have. So that is what we call it a lead magnet opt-in. So once they give that, once they attend that, you'll be giving a thank you page to them, and you can use those particular details in future to push them the emails where you're offering particular product or services. Okay. So you need to lead magnet, so you are giving first something free to them. For that, they are giving the details. They are giving the details in the what you call the at the in the what you call the receipt of something valuable from you. They are giving their details, their maybe mobile number or email ID, okay, or their details in the what you call the in the return of the value what you are giving to them. So that is what जो भी आप फ्री में दे रहे हो उसको हम लीड मैग्नेट बोलते हैं. It may be an e-book, it may be a PDF, cheat sheet, it may be what you call the particular small course, or it can be a product, physical product, which you will be what you call the dispatching to them once they give you the details. Okay, it may be a free service you would like to offer to them on online one-to-one, or your physical at your physical clinic or physical space where you are providing your services or selling your product. तो आप वहाँ पे आके वो खरीद कर ले सकते हैं, like a gift like that. So it is like a gift. You are giving gift, that is called lead magnet. So in the return of that gift, they are giving the details, and you are using those details to send the high paying or high paid services or the product in the future, and you are pushing those notifications, and you are nurturing them with the values in relation to that particular product or the services and their problems, especially through your email sequences, email 1, 2, 3, like that. So email 1, you'll be giving some value to them, you will be educating them regarding their problems. You'll be giving some tips to them in the email number 2, and in email number 3, you'll be pushing your you'll be pitching your product or service to buy or avail. Okay. Strategy number 12 is you should have, as I already told, Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube ads. You can do organic also, as I told you, elements of organic promotion on the left hand side, on the right hand side of your screen, that in the yellow. Whereas the left hand side में जो pink में देख रहे हो, it's all paid ads. You can have paid ads on the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn and Instagram. अगर आपके पास पैसा है, you can afford to invest. Go for it, because the paid ads can reach very faster, and you can have a better traction of the leads, and you'll have better return on your investment. If you are not able to afford for the paid ads, you can go for organic promotion by adding regularly value adding creating the value adding content regularly, posting them consistently along with the success stories of your patients or customers. Okay, on the what you call the posts, promoting on the posts, and on your social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube ads, and others. So then you can give a call to action at the end of this one. And I already told you in the Quora also you can give your details where the patients whom you answered, the customers whom you answered. You can give your details where they can contact and they can visit your website, and by that they can become your lead and customers in the future. So strategy number 13 is leveraging other people's network, like link in the LinkedIn and Quora. For example, is, for example, in your domain and the community, as I was telling, digital communities like skin doctors or skin problem patients, if they have their own community, you can visit their community. You can put the comments there. You can appreciate. You can like the posts of the others, and by that you can connect with them. And once you start keep on doing this one consistently, at least 20 to 30 such actions if you take with different people's profile, okay, who are already influential, who are already having their own followers. So when you comment on their posts, when you like their post, when you reshare their post, you will be leveraging indirectly their particular network, because the people who are in his or her network, they'll also come to know about you, and they will if they find your profile interesting, because the people they visit your profile, and once they feel interested in your profile, they'll directly come to your particular network and they'll become your lifetime customers. Okay, so now these are 13 what you call the strategies. Let me recap them. So strategy number 1 is you need to be identifying your category, and accordingly you should create your content as per the context. You should have your own personal website, and whatever the content you have created, try to convert it compatible to different platforms and optimize all the platforms. Strategy number 3 is always post your success stories. Strategy number 4 is all the tactics you use to have the better conversion rate. Strategy number 5 is you need to attach your Google Map pin with your particular physical office or the clinic. Strategy number 6 is always give action buttons in your website. Strategy number 7 is optimize local SEO by giving proper details of your location and pinning the Google Map, attaching the Google Map pin to your locality, so that people will reach very soon, very easily. Strategy number 8 is make use of the powerful keywords and the content which can help you to get traction over the traditional SEO also at the global level. Strategy number 9 is you need to create some lead magnets like free, what you call the ebooks, or free consultations, or free some what you call the diet charts, or free what you call the exercise tips, or some free videos, or free consultation. That is called lead magnet, and accordingly you bring them into your funnel. Strategy number 10 is all the automated things you need to use, like maybe bots or AI content, what you call the marketing. Then strategy number 11 is email funneling and retargeting and remarketing your customers. Strategy number 12 is you can go for both paid ads on the Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, okay, or Twitter. And even if you got time, you don't want to invest much on the paid ads, you can go for organic promotion of your content, your brand, your product, or your services. Okay. Strategy number 13 is we can utilize, always you can leverage other people's network. That's what I was telling you. We need to collaborate with each other. Okay. So recommended tools, अगर आप खुद करना चाहते हो, जैसे पीपीटी मैंने खुद बनाया, तो जो भी आप इन्फोग्राफिक देख रहे हो मैंने कैनवा से बनाया. सो इफ यू वांट टू डिजाइन योर पोस्ट, है ना, you can use Canva can even give you PPT, prepared PPT also. Even AI has been integrated in Canva. You can prepare without using your face, without using your voice. You can create your own PPT presentations, your own videos, your own infographics. So Canva is the best social messages, or the app or the tool which you can use for all your social media posts. In short, is a mobile video editing tool. I use Camtasia, which is more friendly with the laptop. You can use Camtasia also for mobile video and create recording, creating, and editing. Facebook ad library. You visit there and you find your competitors and try to identify what they are using, what the tactics they are using, what the content they are using. Accordingly, you can also steal it as an artist and you can use it for your firm. Okay. Status Brew is a social media scheduler. Of course, a good number of social media schedulers are there. You can go, you can search. So it is like an automation. You may prepare a content, you post it, and they'll be lying in your particular folder, and you'll be scheduling it on which date, at what time they should be automatically posted on the your social media platforms or your what you call the uh, of course social media platforms. Okay, then Calendly for online appointments, you can use Calendly. It is free. You can schedule. You can give the calendar link to the patients where they can click it and they can get the appointment of you. And ConvertKit for bulk emailing and Wati for bulk WhatsApp messaging. Okay, so these are recommended tools, some of them. But if you are not technical savvy, better take the help of the experts. Okay, because you are ultimately going to create your personal brand. You're creating your brand, which is going to yield you the enormous return on your investment. So be serious about that. Okay, because ultimately we need to create our own blue ocean where we need not to bother about the competition. Okay, so think out of the box, give away the mediocrity, and do these things with social media. What you need to do is do post relevant content, do share content from third parties also. You can reshare them, which is relevant to your particular domain. Do share your company's success or your success stories, and do interact with your followers once in a while. And don't, what you should not do is, don't forget to post, means you need to be constantly posting it. Don't be too wordy. ज़्यादा बात नहीं करना है मेरे जैसा. Don't forget to use visuals. Okay, don't forget to use visuals. Okay, and don't be afraid to have fun. Don't be afraid to have fun. Okay, so be humorous, be light, and give it. The people who are really connect with you emotionally, they'll come to you. Okay, so ultimately, digital marketing happens to be the essential marketing platform for 21st century. Without digital marketing, you will not be known as living. Okay, so create videos and micro videos so that you can get more eyeballs. Okay, means pitching on your particular content or more eyeballs bombarding with your content. Then you can use social media ads, paid ads for broader reach and faster reach. You can use AI and automation to leverage your time and money by digital marketing, and try to have your online reputation, maintain the good online reputation. So whenever any negative review you get, you try to negotiate with them or try to help them so that they can change their negative review. So you need to negotiate with the negative reviewers, people also, because even with a bad intention, also people make the negative reviews. Forget about them. But really, you are the people who have taken your service or your product, but they are not happy with that. Always be open to accept your mistakes and address their problems problems, give them solutions so that their negative approach or negative thought about you can be converted into positive review. So by that, you can maintain your online reputation. So that is all about today's presentation. Again, once again, I thank all of you from Ayurpreneur Academy and Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub on myself as well on the behalf of my wife, Dr. Krishna Thorat. I thank you for being here till the end of the session. And as the School of Entrepreneurship would like to see you every week showing up. It means will be expecting you to show up. So I'll be sharing whatever I'm doing. I'll be bringing different experts also so that you can get better knowledge. You can follow me on my Instagram handle at Vivekanand_Kulodi. You can follow Twitter handle Vivekanand Kul. Okay. And you can connect with me in the link on the LinkedIn platform, Vivekanand Kulodi. Okay. If you visit to ayurpreneuracademy.com, my website, there is action button, what I was telling about. You can download a free ebook from there, which is about 6 easy steps to brand yourself as an Ayurveda expert. Okay. And I request you to subscribe for my YouTube channel, Ayurpreneur Academy. That is an action I am asking for you to take. Okay, that is action button you should have at the end of all the things, or all the content, or the videos, or the classes where you are delivering value. When you are giving value, in return of that, you should have some, what you call the transaction of some returns. Transaction of the return of the energy, return maybe in the form of energy, maybe in the form of some, what you call the subscription, or maybe in the form of some money, because the energy is in different form. So once I have invested my energy in the last 1.5 hours, and I believe that I have added some value to you. So in the exchange of my energy, you can do a favor to me by subscribing to my Ayurpreneur Academy YouTube channel if you still have not subscribed for that. And I request you to visit my both the websites, that is ayurpreneuracademy.com, where you can have a free book there, a free ebook, that is a lead magnet. And you can also visit ayurpreneurlifestylehub.com, which is my website. You can see how I have branded myself. And if you're already the member of Ayurpreneur Academy, by subscribing this webinar, okay, registering your webinar, you can download the Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub mobile app for Android. You can get it from Google Play Store. For iPhone, you can get it from App Store. You download it so that in the feed section, you can get the links for all the future webinars. Okay. Because many a times what happens, or either the doctors, they are not much compatible with the emails. So all my webinar links will be coming to you on your emails. So I request you to have a watch on your emails, because once I schedule any webinar or video call, okay, in future, okay, you need not register for every whatever the landing page I send, because I will be always trying to get the new leads in my community. So I will be creating a membership. But people who have already become membership, if you are attending this webinar live, means you already become a member of the Ayurpreneur Academy, not Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub, because it is a free membership what I am offering for Ayurpreneur Academy. But if you want to be in Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub, it is a paid one. Okay, so but you are able to access Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub mobile app by being the Ayurpreneur Academy member. So in the feed section, you'll get the joining link for all the future webinars. So if you're not able to download that Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub, at least you should keep a watch on your email inbox, where you'll be receiving the webinar details. Once I schedule, on the day of the scheduling, you get the information, and on the day of webinar, 30 minutes before, you'll have another reminder reminder email. After 15 minutes, again, you'll have another email. And once I start at the time of the onset, again, you'll have third email, which will be having the link of the webinar. So I request you to be vigilant about your email. Okay. So be serious, be professional, so that it will be, because the people who are more professional, more serious, they will be always interacting with emails or the LinkedIn platform. Okay. So that is all from my side. Let me stop my screen sharing so that I can see all of you. And we can have the question answers if anything any questions are there. Thank you, Pratesh Sharma, for your feedback. Great work. Thank you, Pratesh. It's a long time we have not met. I hope you are doing good. So if any questions are there or any suggestions or any your better understanding regarding digital marketing, you can post in the chat box so that the other people who are in the meeting, they can also be get benefited. Okay. This whatever I shared may not be the ultimatum. You may be having a better one version of the digital marketing strategies. You can share in chat box so that it is sharing your knowledge will always return you in a more thousand in return 10x or 1000x. Okay. So once you help the others to prosper, okay, you'll be in turn getting the prosperity. Universal law is like that. Universal law is if you help the others to prosper, then only you can get the prosperity. Without helping others to prosper, we cannot prosper. Okay. Thank you, Biju Nayarji, for your wonderful feedback. Excellent presentation. Appreciate your efforts. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So next week, again in the next Friday, some new topic I'll be coming. So if you are not if you're not joined the WhatsApp group of Friday Ayurpreneur Mastermind sessions, I request you to join that group so that you'll be getting the notifications there. And so because if you are not regularly, if you are not making email visiting, at least in being in the Friday Ayurpreneur Mastermind session WhatsApp group, we can be getting the other notifications. So that where you can get that already, I think you must have joined. If you're not joined, you'll get that link in the email what you received once you made once you made a registration for this webinar. In that email itself, there is a link for the what you call the WhatsApp group. You can join WhatsApp group, and in there only there is a LinkedIn what you call the not LinkedIn, YouTube channel link is there. I request you to subscribe for that. And also I request you to share my YouTube channel to all the people who are trying to become or who are trying to monetize Ayurveda. Okay. So let us together. I'm not a leader. I'm not the one who is going to be a leader. I'm sharing whatever I learned from different what you call the people, which I felt that our Ayurveda people should know. For that reason, I feel that we should collaborate. And I have taken I have initiated this mission. That I'm not a leader, but I am also learning. I have taken up a journey, and I wish you people also join with me. So if you are seriously thinking about joining this journey with the Ayurpreneur journey with me, I request you to enroll yourself with the Ayurpreneur Silver membership. Ayurpreneur Silver membership. Okay, so that you become the permanent lifetime member of Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub. And once we together, when we join hands together, we'll grow. Let us hope that we'll be the setting up our own ecosystems where we'll be proud of our being Ayurvedic people, and we'll be role models for the other next generation where Ayurveda can be monetized. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Smita, for your wonderful what you call the feedback. She is writing. Thanks a lot, Dr. Vivekanand ji. It was really great session. Happy to share that we are already following 90% of the contents. Wow, very good. I should appreciate you. Claps for virtual claps for Smita ji. Okay, and we surely work on remaining 10%. Very good. This session surely elevated our moral and our presence in Ayurvedic field. Oh, thank you. Now I feel uh, my worth of spending my all energy. Okay, thank you for this appreciation. And even I invite all of you who are in the meeting. If you have got some expertise which you would like to share with the people, you are always welcome. You can connect with me personally. I'll give you the platform where you can share your knowledge. You can inspire the other people. Our mission is to build 1 million, the community of 1 million dedicated Ayurveda entrepreneurs to impact the whole globe. Okay. For that, I have started this mission, and I request all of you. So I request you to be this entrepreneur, and I'll be happy. Okay, then you are. Don't call yourself as an employee. Always try to call. Always now onwards, today onwards, you take these words from me. Okay, you should feel proud. You are being an intrapreneur. You are an intrapreneur, Dr. Smita, because you are contributing in the growth of your company. So you're an intrapreneur, and very soon you can become an entrepreneur. You can have your own side hustle. Okay. So I'm trying to make that business model in the Ayurpreneur Lifestyle Hub in the Silver membership. Okay. So you are entrepreneur. You are not an employee anymore. You are an entrepreneur. You are contributing all your knowledge, your wisdom, your energy in the growth of your company. So all of us are entrepreneurs. Teachers are entrepreneurs. The higher college, private higher college teachers are also entrepreneurs. In government college, teachers are also entrepreneurs because we are creating the entrepreneurs ultimately. So we are entrepreneurs. We need to be entrepreneur as well as entrepreneur in the initial phase because all of us, we have got our own journey, and most of us we came from a middle class, and because that we were not from the business. Most of our people, they are not from the business family background. Okay, there's no enough. So we are coming from the means we were children of either an employee, a private or sector or a government sector from the middle class, and because of that, in the initial phase, we could not make a great means entrepreneurship, but initial phase we need to be entrepreneur, but we should always strive to